You've long championed AI. Where did you see the intersection of intelligence and autonomy heading with Tesla's Optimus as an example?
Yeah, it's well, that's a great question. So, I won't repeat myself, but obviously all vehicles will be autonomous. It's a software stack. The reason you'll buy car A versus car B, or rent it, or put your life in the trust of it, will be based on the software stack. But then it branches outward. So I think in the case of Tesla, they had this interesting transition back when I was still on the board, where they realized, wow, we got this vision system. So why don't we just put a camera on each arm and use the software stack to start treating each robot arm like a autonomous vehicle? And I think that led the thinking to be like, okay, that's nice. And maybe within the bowels of the machine, there are robotic optimizations that Tesla's pioneering. But then to think of this humanoid product, I think has come from the brainstorming of both the XAI side of like, wow, what's the future of AI, as well as the Tesla side, which is the biggest unsolved problems in AI largely revolve around being embodied, having a sense of presence in the world, that to truly be an intelligence that understands physics, kinematics. This will help, by the way, the models that run in the car as well. So I see the trajectory of something. Let me have an intuitive sense for its trajectory in my 3D rendering of the world. That's hard to do if you don't have any 3D data that you're dealing with. Getting these robots into certain use cases and then eventually into general circulation helps the entire stack of AGI, I believe. Not just AI and robotics, but AGI as well. At least in a way that we can relate to, as opposed to a super intelligence that's so alien we can't even know how to conceptualize its existence. If it lives and works amongst the world as we know it, it's probably going to end up being more intuitively understandable and translatable. So in the future, I think this becomes a big part of the economy, a huge part of labor production, manufacturing, construction, eventually all labor.